Cookie lovers will agree there is nothing like a warm, decadent chocolate chip cookie with a glass of milk. My mouth is watering right now, but if you're watching your figure, you can't indulge all the time, right? Well, this morning, Chef Crystal Hagans from the Arizona Culinary Institute is here to show us how we just might be able to make a healthier variety using avocados. We're all kind of going, Good morning to you. How are you?
I'm good, Stephanie. How are you today?
I'm great. Thank you for asking.
Thanks for having me. This morning, I've tweaked slightly a traditional chocolate chip recipe to make it a little more heart-friendly, okay? I took an avocado, and when you go to the store, if you do make this recipe at home, you want to get a softer avocado, a more ripe avocado, or allow it to get ripe at home. Now, I'm going to show you a really quick and easy way to peel and seed an avocado. What you do is you want to cut down the center and all the way around the avocado in order to get a good seam around the whole thing. Twist, and then you have your two sides, you have your seed. You can do your knife in there and pull it right out.
Pull it right out.
Take a spoon and just go around the outside and you're done. We're going to put this right in the bowl this morning. Now for our cookies, I've already creamed a little bit of sugar, brown sugar, and a little bit of butter. Now, I do keep some of the butter in this recipe for some flavor, okay?
And so this is replacing the
part
butter.
Of the fat, part of the butter. It's about a half and half. So this recipe originally called for 9 ounces of butter. I've kept 5 ounces of butter in, and an avocado weighs about 4 ounces, so you don't really need to measure the avocado at home. It's just one avocado. So you place that in there. Now I've started to cream the butter and the sugar already, but now I'm going to cream the avocado in it too. The reason you want that ripe avocado is that you don't have to mash it, do anything with it. You just it's nice and soft, so you can just beat it. To cream butter and sugar, it's going to take about 2 to 4 minutes, and to cream that avocado as well, it's just going to get nice and soft and pretty much look and feel like
it's
butter.
blending right in there.
Right, it is. Now what throws some people off when they make this recipe is there's a little green tinge to the batter.
Yeah, there is. I'm noticing that. I thought, well, do I say it or do I just kind of go along with it?
You can say it. You can say it. Now, that green tinge is not going to show up in the cookie, okay? So, you want to beat it till it's well beaten in, medium speed, 2 to 3 minutes. And again, I got a jump start, so this isn't going to take me 2 to 3 minutes, but at home 2 to 3 minutes. And then we're going to add 1 egg at a time.
If there are little pieces that are kind of remaining small, but still little avocado pieces, will we taste that in our cookie, or the chocolate's going to
Right. We're putting 2 kinds of chocolate in this cookie this morning as well. We're putting cocoa powder in, which cocoa powder is the chocolate that's lowest in fat. It's the form of chocolate that's lowest in fat, so I put some of that in there. And we're also using semi-sweet chocolate chips. So the darker the chocolate, the less the fat in chocolate. So dark chocolate, obviously, less fat than milk chocolate. Now, the reason for the avocado is avocados have monounsaturated fats in them. Monounsaturated fats are heart-healthy fats.
Right.
So they help decrease your bad cholesterol as well as increase your good cholesterol. So they've got a double benefit of avocados than saturated fat. Now, saturated fat, it only increases your bad cholesterol.
Right.
So if you're ever able to decrease the amount of saturated fat in something,
that blends really well.
It does blend really nice. It's essentially like butter. Now, I've already sifted our flour, our cocoa powder, baking soda, and salt in this already. So you want to add half at a time at home, blend just until mixed, and then add the other half. And then we're going to add the chocolate chips. And chocolate chips you just need to add in until just until blended. Because you don't want to macerate them and make them, you want them to be chocolate chips at the end of this.
Crystal, why'd you come up with this? Did somebody ask you for this?
I teach culinary nutrition at the Arizona Culinary Institute, so I am responsible for teaching our students how to make a healthier recipe that you haven't lost the flavor. Okay?
That's interesting to know that that's now the direction of culinary schools, because so many restaurants are also requiring that kind of approach in their menu.
Right. A lot of menus now that you can get a vegetarian-friendly entree, or you can get a reduced-fat entree when you go in and visit them as well. Now, the only disadvantage to this recipe is you're going to have a more cake-like cookie.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
And it's sweet, I'm still there.
Okay, it is sweet. And if you are not a chocoholic, this is not the recipe for you either.
If you're not a chocoholic, just go home. Because you are not welcome.
So your last step is to essentially pour your chocolate chips in, mix those in, blend them.
I couldn't resist any further.
Right. And then once the chocolate chips are well mixed in, you can stir those or you can use the mixer. You just want to get a scoop or a tablespoon at home. Put them on a sheet pan lined with parchment paper. If you don't have parchment paper at home, it can be just oil. The next thing you want to do is stick them in a freezer. The freezer resets the butter, so you have a more softer cookie that's not flat after you bake it.
You get them round like this.
Right, and it stays more fluffy.
Okay.
Now the thing with this cookie is, since they're more cake-like, you do need to press them down before they go into your 350-degree preheated oven. 8-10 minutes later, you have your chocolate avocado cookies.
This is my new favorite thing.
It is good, isn't it?
It totally is.
It's good. And you wouldn't have known there was avocado in there unless I told you.
My trainer husband is absolutely going to love this.
The recipe is on abc.com.
This is fantastic.
abc15.com, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, I'm over it now, but it's
good.
Really good.
It's good.
Yeah. All right, so thank you for coming in.
You're welcome, Stephanie. Thanks for having us.
The Arizona Culinary Institute is over on 116th Street and Shea in Scottsdale. The phone number is 480-603-1066. The Arizona Culinary Institute also is a sponsor of Sonoran Living Live.